Good morning, gentlemen. So amazing context, right? Like EuroShop 2023. I'm
Absolutely.
here with Bytelake, one of our AI innovators from the Lenovo AI Innovators program, and I'm really glad to have you with us, like at the booth. I've seen your amazing solution, but we will talk more about that. So my name is Valerio Rizzo. You know me. I'm the head of AI for the EMEA business unit, and I have here today with me my dear friends Marcin and Mariusz from Bytelake. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, thank you, Valerio, for inviting us to the podcast and to the booth. It's always amazing to do joint programs and projects with you guys. I'm Marcin Rojek,
And I'm Mariusz Kolanko.
and we're founders of a company named Bytelake. So we are a product company. We build products for a bunch of industries. Our focus is on general manufacturing, automotive, chemical industry. So we combine cameras, microphones with deep learning, machine learning to accelerate chemical mixing simulations, to inspect products visually. In the case of retail, we actually combine that also with Lenovo and Intel technologies to deliver self-checkout service, automation, intelligent restaurant solutions, stuff like that.
Okay, interesting. So I'm assuming some people out there, like in our audience, might understand what is an intelligent restaurant, and they might have like also an intuitive grip on what is that. But can you tell us a little bit more what is an intelligent restaurant?
Absolutely. So as a concept, it's about automating tedious, boring, repetitive tasks you typically do at your restaurant. So think
There are a
of,
bunch of them.
putting stuff on the shelf and counting those things, and then performing all this analytics, where people are, how they behave. So as a concept, we want to deliver like seamless automation and provide value to retailers, to restaurant owners, to hotel owners, canteen owners, but also to make life easier, the whole customer journey through the restaurant. But you don't need to wait. You just get everything instantly. Everything is prepared for you. So it's all about AI, and we leverage those technologies. We combine that with Lenovo hardware, and then we deliver box solutions that can be easily
That's amazing
deployed.
because you always think like you have the impression that retail or restaurant are still like kind of stable, they have the stable methodology, and it's like still a brick and a mortar. But you see, like even here at the EuroShop, you see how much technology is impacting also this industry that might look always the same, but actually is driving a lot of innovation, right?
It's a lot of place for AI.
Yeah. I mean, everywhere, like it's everywhere. And I now like going to Mariusz, maybe you can give us like a little bit more insight about this application for restaurant. But for example, I see nowadays restaurant being also implemented within retail stores to keep the people more engaged and to keep them there shopping fundamentally. And personally, I don't like physical shopping, but I like to go in restaurant in a store. And sometimes I understand, like my idea is like, okay, retail stores are not restaurants. So the way you have to handle like a retail store is different from the way you manage a restaurant, how they do it. Like they have to revise basically the way they work. And I think like, innovation and automating certain tasks might help them to not having like those skill set in their like employees to run a restaurant which is not like a retail. So if you can tell us a little bit more about like this technology, which is basically what we showed at our booth. So tell us a little bit more on how it works.
Yeah. Thank you, Vario, for that question, because we are treating this intelligent restaurant as a partner for improving customer service, customer experience. And so we are treating that like that, because we don't want to be a restaurant only that people are going there, doing something in the kitchen, monitor this, how this room looks like. So this is why we are using this technology to help the restaurant owner to monitor the restaurant, to grab, for example, when they are grabbing the food, putting on the trays, the camera can monitor what you grab. So you don't have to stay in the line, a huge line, waiting for the some person that it put everything into the cashier desk, waiting for some total amount of that. So everything is done automatically.
And maybe making mistakes.
Yeah, I make mistakes, of course. But imagine the situation that you are putting everything under the camera. It's everything is done automatically, and you just grab your
so
trace
it's a
and
computer
going
vision application you're talking
exactly.
about. So you use a sensor camera and you detect object on the food tray.
Yeah, installing everything is simple as that. We need the camera, we need some PC, and thanks to you guys, Lenovo, we can choose from the bunches of that. So we can have this SE50 for a standard restaurant. We can have some smaller devices for the small chains. We can have even bigger devices as a 450 for a large scale restaurant. So we can really choose everything from offer. So it's perfect for us.
Yeah.
Additionally, we put the camera then. So camera is connected into your PC, and it's simple like that. We need to train this network for recognizing the food on the trays. It's simple like that.
And I think what helps there is also on the from an infrastructure standpoint is having something that really fits some of the constraint of the logistic constraint of the restaurant and retail store. Those are not data center environment,
exactly.
right? So you need like a ruggedized form factor, really small, able to, not emit too much noise or too much heat. So we did a good job, I guess, in Lenovo to enable your technology.
Exactly, and you can put it everywhere. So imagine this PC, like for example, these two waters. So this PC like that. So you can put it everywhere. So it's a perfect solution for any restaurant, I must say.
And something amazing that you did, and we are showcasing here, it's also you created for the first time, you benchmark and you deployed an application on an Intel-based, completely Intel-based platform, from the software stack, Intel One API, to the CPUs, Intel Xeon data center, up to the GPUs, the Intel Flex series. So that is the first time, I guess, like we see something like this nowadays. So that's fantastic, amazing. Now going back to Marcin. So what do you see in the future? What are the trends? What is your roadmap? Tell us a little bit more.
So self-checkout service that Mariusz described is the starting point for any restaurant. As mentioned, it's easy to deploy. You just need a PC, camera, and that's it, right? For the future, we see that we can extend the PC with additional camera that will be used as eyes, looking at the whole restaurant floor, analyzing the tables, helping you automate the reservations. It can be sending notification to the kitchen staff and saying, hey, table number 5 might need a cleanup, but there's someone at the table number 7 waiting for a drink refill. And in the other corner of the restaurant, there is someone who you forgot to bring a check to. So, imagine all of these things can be automated. Your staff can be notified so that, again, you improve the customer journey for your restaurant from the self-checkout point all the way through the time that they spend and make it more convenient. Also for your staff, you reduce the line, so there are less customers waiting as they can be processed much faster. But also, they feel well served in your restaurant. They feel happy. Staff is happy. They get notified. They don't forget anyone, right?
Nobody.
And we are happy, right? Because the technology is there, right?
Listen, and I think that it's only at the beginning when Marcin mentioned. I'm sure that the restaurant owners have a bunch of ideas how to improve the process.
And we're very open to that.
Exactly. So maybe put some camera into refrigerators. I don't know even the solution. Probably we need to talk with them.
Just use your imaginations, and I'm talking right to the restaurant owners. Like, imagine that the cameras can become your eyes and can transform the images into information. So whatever you guys need, our cognitive service can be trained, and with solutions that Valery mentioned, like Intel GPU Flex, we can go all the way from simple recognition to large-scale deployment across the whole retail chain. So
absolutely. And we will see, we have a keynote together later. We will see also how AI technology can enable a more futuristic technology that we see exploding nowadays and it's the metaverse.
That's going to be really cool.
Yeah, that would be.
I'm looking forward to the discussion.
Yeah, exactly.
Would like
So-
to see it, guys. Yeah.
We wait. We are waiting. Like we will wait all the people who wants to visit us at the booth, and like I'm sure there will be multiple people who wants to play around with the fake food that we have in there, but we also have snack and cokes, and they can play around it for free. But you want to add something more, like?
Yeah, we're in Hall 6 at your shop, G57 at Lenovo's booth. So come join us. We have a live demo, so you can test our solution, put stuff in different order, hide it, try to hide it, so the camera won't see that. And yeah, there will be a keynote on Thursday, and we have a gallery tour every day at 11 and 3 p.m. So yeah, you guys
Sounds
welcome.
great.
And if you need more, bytelake.com/en/AI for restaurants. Just you will download all the brochures, information. Then there are also links to Lenovo servers. So just
Thank you
call
so
us,
much.
join
Thank
us.
you so much.
Thank you, Valero.
It was a great
Thank you,
talk, guys.
Great
Thank you.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.